lovers, it is G-Swizz here, and I'm here today to do a Bookish box unboxing for the month of January. So if you don't know what the Bookish box is or haven't watched one of my previous unboxings, pretty much the Bookish box are a monthly Bookish subscription service that cater to two different target demographics, one being young adult and the other being an adult Bookish audience. And I believe the box that I have in my hands is the January adult box. I won't actually know for sure until I open it, but what I do know is that the next that was in line to be sent to me based on the dispatchment schedule was the January adult box. So I'm very much looking forward to unboxing this bad boy for you. Seriously, the December box last time really surprised me, and it's gotten me even more pumped to be an adult Bookish box subscriber. What am I doing? Seems like I love to live my life dangerously. So I opened this box and there is a pamphlet. Ooh, it looks like they've done a little rebranding over here. I think that that looks like kind of a new logo or just a different kind of color. If I got the young adult Bookish box for the month, then the theme for this box will be Dragon Tales. And if I have the adult one today, the theme is Burn Bright. All right, I moved the fuzzies onto my desk. I'm gonna start off with this item right here. Oh, yep, this was the item we were spoiled for in my December unboxing, which just confirms that this is the adult box and the theme is Burn Bright. I have a candle carousel, which I'm looking forward to showing you guys. I have no idea how these things work. It's called the Bookish Box Soaring Dragons candle carousel. I've seen pictures of candle carousels before, but I don't actually know how to make this. But pretty much these are the pieces. I'm pretty sure there are instructions, but I can't be bothered to do it on camera because I don't want to break anything. But the cool thing about this candle carousel is that they're all dragons. This is a good way to try it out and see if this is a product that I would use. A lot of people were really excited about this product. Like, a lot of people were putting it on their list of in search fors whenever I went to a buy, swap, and sell group on Facebook for the last few weeks. Definitely want to give it a shot and see if it is worth the hype. Hello once again. At the time I was filming the unboxing, I had no idea how a candle carousel worked. However, I do now, and I can finally show you guys and demonstrate this product for you. So as you guys can see here, this is how it usually spins when it is lit up. I'm using my Fable candle as an example here, and as it is constantly burning, it continues to spin. I think some of the dragons are on backwards, but you know, I mean, it's still a beautiful thing. I reckon that it's even more pretty at nighttime because you can see the candlelight bouncing on the wall. I can see why everybody really wanted the candle carousel in this box. The next thing I see in this box is this rectangular item. This rectangular box says boogie matches, or like bougie. Was that meant to be bougie? I don't know, maybe either works. And it says Burn Bright as well. As I open the box, I notice a lid, and the lid has the Bookish box logo on it. Let's take this out. Is this just a container? Ah, okay, it's pretty much a match container. It's pretty much like one of those practical items, but it's one of those items that I didn't know that I needed until I got it in a box. I think that this is a pretty good idea for anybody who collects matches. Oh my goodness. This is smart. It has one of those, are they meant to be like sandpaper or something? I don't know, but pretty much on a matchbox, like there's the hard surface where you light up a match. You can do that here. I see the practicality of this now. I thought to myself, okay, this just looks like a milk bottle. Doesn't really look too special, but this is actually very smart. And the next thing that I pick out of this box is the spoiler card for next month. The next month's theme is Greeking Out. It looks like the sneak peek that they're giving for next month is a book sleeve. I have that book sleeve and it's pretty exciting. Like, I really love the texture of that book sleeve, so I'm guessing we're gonna get a book sleeve in that texture. I also have their recent Hades and Persephone one, and it looks like they're probably gonna be doing another Hades and Persephone one. Please give us a different design of Hades and Persephone. Thank you. But yeah, that makes sense because Greeking Out would probably make sense with Greek mythological characters. And considering we also know what next month's book is, the theme and the items, they all sound really exciting. I believe the second last item I have in this box before I get to the book is the Bookish candle. I believe that for the adult boxes in the new year, they are planning to do bookish locations for candles. And the one that we have for this month is Mordor. So this is a candle inspired by Mordor, which is a place in The Lord of the Rings. And I wonder what this smells like. The pamphlet of the adult box says it has scents of scorched earth and warm cedar wood. So let's do a bit of a scent test, shall we? Oh my goodness. Everyone is right. when they say that that is a really good candle, that is incredible. Oh, I need more of this. I'm so impressed by the scent of this candle. And you know, I'm not technically a Lord of the Rings fan at all. My parents made me watch it when I was a kid, but that was essentially because they forced me to watch it for Christian allegory reasons. I think that's what took the enjoyment out of it for me. But I really like this candle though. I also found out from the pamphlet that the candle carousel was inspired by A Shadow in the Ember, which I should have saw. I mean, that was only one of the best books I read last year. And the final item that I have in this box before I get to the beautiful book is this box over here. It says at the top of the box, A Touch of Darkness. It looks like it's a mug. Oh, it's one of these camper mugs. And even better, it kind of matches my House of Wind library one in a way. I like this design a lot because it kind of matches the original book cover and also the Bookish Box Special Edition. And the quote on this mug says, "Respect could build an empire. Trust could make it unbreakable. Love could make it last forever." I love that quote so much, and oh my goodness, I am so excited to have this. I have mentioned this previously in videos that I've done. I don't tend to use my Bookish mugs, and the reason why I don't is because whenever we are washing the dishes, usually the beauty comes off. These are hard to replace. Like, people are trading these things left, right, and center, or they're selling it for high prices because they're pretty rare. So I just keep them as collectibles essentially, and I use pretty much Kmart mugs all the time. I'm just very much looking forward to adding this to my shelves and, you know, using it for storage purposes like bookmarks or stickers. Finally, we come to the book. Thankfully, I have not been spoiled for the customization on this specific book. I don't even think that I was spoiled for this box at all beside the carousel. Wow, amazing job, people, for actually not spoiling the box this time. And the book pick for the month for the January adult Bookish box is Fireheart by Emma Ham. And what I've noticed is that they actually kept the original cover, but they added foiling to the text. And I reckon that that is actually pretty creative because the original cover looks really cool. And what I do know is that this book is originally a traditionally published book, so it's kind of cool that the Bookish box are helping out some independently published authors with releasing their books in special editions. What is also really cool about this is that the synopsis is also in gold. Let's see what other customizations we have. I don't know if you're going to be able to, yes, actually you're actually going to be able to notice this because of my ring light. Especially in this instance, thank God for my ring light. There are some really cool swords here on the pages. Wow, I did not expect this at all, but I am living for this customization. Okay, so we have some customized end pages and we have a signature from Emma Ham. We also have a really cool map and it is full color. And let's look underneath. Oh, wow. Wow. So this right here is the foiling on the naked hardback and it is beautiful. It fits in very well with the dragon theme, or Burn Bright. I mean, technically kind of a dragon theme, a fire theme, if you will. This is the full spread of the naked hardback. On the back it says, "You are 1,000 questions and 1,000,000 truths just out of reach." These authors coming up with awesome quotes. And I like on here that there are some roses and there's some swords. It's got a really cool spine as well. And if I flip over the dust jacket, the book would look like this. And in all honesty, I really love the design of the metallic sword being in the middle with these rays of sunshine surrounding it and all these roses. I like the spine and how it's also got another sword there, and behind here we've got another 2 swords. Man, like, I feel like with this book you can never really get enough swords to suit its aesthetic. Over here I really like this part in particular because there's a rose here and there's a quote that says, "No rose could compare to you." It's so romantic to say. And then over here, like, we have a literal heart. I'm quite impressed. I don't know anything about this book except that I know that a lot of the people who have kind of been recommending me books in the last few weeks really love Emma Ham and really love her books. There are so many books that they have been recommending and they've wanted the Bookish box to jump on a bunch of her backlist series and make special editions based on those, and I reckon that they should go for it. I would totally buy them as well. But I do want to read Emma Ham at some point, and I have a good opportunity here because I finally own a book by Emma Ham. This is one of those authors that I've been wanting to try for some time, and I'm really happy that I have a Bookish box special edition of one of their books, and this just so happens to be a book in a completely new high fantasy series by them. I really love the customization of this book, and I reckon that they did such an amazing job. And they didn't actually even need to change the original cover, and that's kind of amazing. So what was my favorite part of the box? That's actually very difficult. You know what? Like, I really love the mug, but if I'm gonna be honest, the book takes the cake here. here for me. Like, it's really hard to beat a book customization like this. I am in love with this, and it's just made me even more excited for a book release that I wasn't anticipating really prior to opening this box, but now I very much am, and I'm very much looking forward to reading something from Emma Hamm in the future. And maybe, just maybe, this will be the first book I read, and if not, it will be one of their backlist titles that everybody recommends. So I guess that's gonna be it for this video today, book lovers. If you happen to stay till the end of this video, leave me the fire emoji to kind of go with the burn bright theme. I reckon that emoji suits best, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. If you happen to enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already. Join the amazing community of book lovers. And also, I have social medias. I'm at gswizzlebooks on Twitter and Instagram, and I'm also at Goodreads. That's www.goodreads.com/gswizzle. And finally, I'm at TikTok. I'm at gswizzle on TikTok if you want to follow me there for some bookish content. I love you, book lovers, and I will see you later. Peace.
How did I weigh half and I flipped it in a double? How did I weigh half and I flipped it in a double?